Well, hello, everybody. This is Sean with Rat Nation. Rat Heaven. Yeah. This is one of my young males. He's about 9 weeks old, and he's very, very shy. Now, there's a difference between bonding young males and young females. See, now, if you buy two brothers, they should get along. Should be fine. You know, one might show dominancy after a while, but like this young guy, he's shy as hell. He's cleaning himself. He knows who I am. He's still shivering and shy. Um, Now, to bond you with any rat, so if a female, it's the same as a male. You're gonna have to let it when you get home. Let it have some time to get the cage, understand where it's at, be calm. You know, uh, just talk to him or her. You know, get them to understand, and then a few days after that, start trying to pick them up. Shouldn't shouldn't have no fear. Just pick like I just straight up pick him up. And what the first thing I do is I put them like this and against my thing, let them feel my heart. Stay calm. It's just like a puppy. Stay calm. Now he feels more comfortable on my shoulder right here. Uh, so it's just getting them to understand who you are. Let them sniff you. Let them bond with you. They might shit. Sorry, poo. But the more they get comfortable with you, the more they're not gonna poo. They're gonna just sit there. Just get, like I said, you got to give them time, patience, especially if the more shyer they are. Like this young guy, he's very very shy, very very shy. He's not the one that comes up to you when you put your hand in the cage. He's the one that shies away from it. The only reason he's being this loving, he knows who I am. I'm his, you know, I'm the person that bred and handled him as a baby. Uh, he is up for adoption. So, but I'm trying to get a tutorial going where people understand you can't just throw another male in with them. You can't just expect them to want to be held and loved to you. They're very intelligent animals, and they're very cautious of their surroundings and people and new animals. Um, if they've never seen a dog before, they're going to be very scared of that dog. They're going to be scared of a cat, regardless, but um, they have not seen any other animals. Like, they've never seen a kid. You know, I happen to have a 5-year-old, so they're used to 5-year-old screaming, in the next room. Uh, they hear chickens. They know about chickens. We have a dog. Dog loves rats to death for some reason. So they go nose to nose with the dog when they're younger. They're used to dogs. So it's just getting them used to you and not being scared. Uh, One of the first things you do, like I said, when you get home with a new rat, say from any place, um, you give it the cage in a quiet room that it can hear some of the sounds of the house, but not like so loudly that it scares the living crap out of them. Give them that time, that a couple days of understanding they're in a new place. This is a good place to be. You know, you can go in there, put treats down in their cage, and just make sure that talking to them like, hey, how are you doing? Like I said, they're very smart animals. Um, then after a couple of days, what are you guys doing? After a couple of days, you know, go try to pick them up, bring them out of the cage, hold them close, get them used to, your smell. You could even put an old sock, old shirt, you know, heck, take some toilet paper and put it in your pocket for the day. As long as you can get your scent, and then put that in their cage. So they get that scent. They understand, oh, wow, that scent's familiar. Like, I have socks that I end up having holes in them. I don't have my scent too much on them anymore because I wash them before. But I put them in my pocket, get them my scent back on them after washing them. Put them in their cage. They get used to me. I don't have one rat in my room that I can't put my hand in the cage, even as much as maybe not hold them very much. And I have 20 plus rats. It's getting them used to me. So make sure you also do not have food, leftover food. Wash your hands. You know, just like I said, approach them with calm, like you would any dog, brand new puppy. You're not gonna sit there and roughhouse with a puppy the next day. Doesn't know that you're trying to play. It's gonna just be scared. Rats are just as smart as any dog, cat. Average IQ is 105 for a rat. Now, I have some ones that are smarter than that. I can guarantee they're smarter than that. And they're these guys' moms. But like I said, he's now not shivering. He's calm, collective. You notice that I'm letting him come up to me. He's on my shoulder, but yet I'm not trying to grab for him, pet, anything. I pet him slightly. He knows who I am, though. If he doesn't know who you are, he's probably not going to take that lightly. He'd be like freaked out. But let him sit there and sniff you. Let him hang out with you. Just let him chill. You can watch TV. Just let him chill right here. You know, a few times a day, same thing. Half an hour show, something like that. Let them chill. Let them get used to you. Let them explore you. The more he gets comfortable with this right here, the more they're going to come up to you. See? He's getting used to me. Even though I'm not trying to bond with him. He came back from being with somebody that couldn't handle him. One day. So I'm trying to get this out here so that people know how to handle. Males are different also. When you try to bond another male with another male you already have, it is the same carrier technique. But males are going to be more aggressive. They're going to figure out who's the dominant male. As long as there's no blood, there's no problems. It's just going to be a fight between which one's going to be, top dog. And it's best to get young males, 8 weeks and below. Most people won't let you adopt a baby until they're 4 to 5 weeks old. That's when you need to bond two males that are not from the same thing. It's harder when they get adults. Adults are already set in their ways. They do not want to bond with another male. Unless you get males that are just docile. Females, on the other hand, they're going to fight. They're going to get who's the top female. But it's easier to bond them because they live in colony together most of the time. Where males, usually there's one colony, maybe one or two males. That's it. That one male is mating. It's like a lion pride. So I hope this was informative. I'm not always correct on everything, but I do have bonded some males together that weren't siblings, but those males were also docile. They're very docile towards other males. And I bonded them within, ones were 9 weeks old, other ones were, you go shit, were, the other one I put in there was 8 weeks, 7 weeks old, 6, 7 weeks old, younger, half their size. I was very watching, and I bonded them in a small cage, like a 5-gallon cage first, a bathtub, anywhere the rat can't run from the other rat. As soon as that rat runs and has a open space to run, the one that is dominant is going to chase it like it's prey. And you know what they have? They're going to keep attacking until they find that one is either dead or submitting so badly that it's hurt. So do not give them open space to run. Put them in a small container. Watch the signs. They will fight as long as there's no blood. As long as the other one, they are, not completely terrified. And I mean terrified, as in it jumps and hits the top of the cage trying to get out, squeaking its ass off. There's no blood, nothing. They just get in a scuffle. Let them do. They will eventually lay down, might even cuddle together. If they start cuddling together, you have bonded them. They're good. They should be fine. You can move them to the big cage after an hour. Just wait an hour. If they continue to get up and move around and no problems from there, put them in the big cage. They're good. So, where'd you go? Okay. But just understand, if this male is not suitable because it does not bond with that male, doesn't mean that there won't be another male you can try to bond with. Do it early though. Males are more particular. Females, there's an old female in there to baby in this case. They all bonded. Was it kind of, do they still get in scuffles? Yes. Do they hurt themselves, each other? No. As long as there's no blood. That's the golden rule. No blood, no foul. Let them figure it out. You have a good night. I am the rat breeder from Rat Heaven. Also, just a regular guy that loves these guys. Doesn't want to see them hurt in any way. Where, boy? Come on. Come on. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. See? I might have to keep him. Any questions, come over to my Discord. Rat Heaven. I'm on Facebook, One Rat Heaven. I will answer questions, and I have people that are also rat fans over there that won't mind talking to you as well.